Welcome back everybody to World of Warships. My name is Maxwell and a very special video for you today. The footage in the background isn't too important. Really, I just wanted to come at you with the announcement that I finally have some more closed beta keys to give away. This time I have 10 of them. That is right, a whole 10 closed beta keys for World of Warships. They can be used on either the EU or the NA region, so whichever region of those two that you're in, then I got you covered. It's going to be the same as last time. All you need to do to enter the competition is be a subscriber to this channel, leave a comment on the video, and leave a like on the video, and I will choose 10 people at random to win one of the World of Warships closed beta keys. Game's really fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it at the moment, so you definitely want to try and enter this and get in there to win one of these keys, because it is a good breath of fresh air from World of Tanks, just something completely different and not quite as bad as the World of Warplanes launch was. A little bit unfortunate what happened to that game, but this one, it's feeling good, it's looking good. As you can see, I'm in Tier 3 here. This is the American cruiser, the St. Louis. I probably should be a little bit higher up. I should really be at about Tier 4 or Tier 5, given the amount that I've played. But a couple of setbacks hampered that progress. Number one being that I can't really play over the weekend because of the bar that I run. I'm just trying to rush this video out because I want you guys to get some World of Warships closed beta keys. I want you guys to have access to this awesome game as well. So I'm getting this video out quickly for you guys to get one of those. The other reason is I accidentally bought an aircraft carrier. I thought, you know what, aircraft carriers look quite unique. I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to see what it's like. It seems like it's quite fun, but to be honest, it's even worse than playing artillery in World of Tanks. If you love playing artillery in World of Tanks, then aircraft carriers are really going to be your bag, because they're exactly the same as artillery, but you have to put in less effort, but you get a few more things to control. So artillery players are going to love aircraft carriers. I absolutely despise the aircraft carriers, so I spent a lot of XP and a lot of credits getting an aircraft carrier. Oh, I didn't quite get that kill. Getting an aircraft carrier, and that's kind of set me back a little bit. And the fact that I don't really get a chance to play it over the weekend. So this was quite a fast and furious game. As you see, me and a destroyer eliminated that guy quite quick. It helps that one of my volleys managed to put 3 penetrating hits into his citadel for a total of about 6,500 points of damage. The citadel is that high up area up on the top of the ship, probably where the command deck is, if you were wondering. The thing about the St. Louis is it's just got so many guns. If you have a look in the bottom left-hand corner, this ship has so many guns, it is just ridiculous. So I'm thinking about having a spin round to go back onto that cruiser, but I see we've got a battleship coming in and it would take me so long to do that. I suddenly notice on the minimap that I've got a battleship just to my right. So I aim the guns up and start aiming. I'm trying to hit his citadel as well. Obviously that's where it's going to do the most damage. I'm just having a quick look because I'm actually getting closed in on by another battleship behind this guy, so I don't want to take too much concentrated fire. Luckily, the enemy battleship hadn't noticed me until now, so I'm at a little bit of an advantage considering I'm still on full health, although he does have what's called main batteries, and when those main batteries land hits on you, they do ridiculous amounts of damage. Now I sort of waste my repair kit there, as I get turret damage and one fire and then I use it. As you're about to see in a minute, I do get set on fire again and have to wait about a minute for the repair kit to come back up. But I'm still in pretty good shape. I figure I can take this guy out pretty quick and then turn my attention to the second battleship to my right. And that's where the real battle's going to be. But as you see, I get set on fire. I've got set on fire again here, and I still got over a minute to wait on my repair kit. So what I'm going to have to do is continue in trying to angle myself against this guy. Luckily for me, he's put himself front on like that, so he thinks he's going to be a low-profile target, but what that means is I just have an increased chance of dropping shells right onto his deck rather than into his side, so that's actually nice for me. He turns himself sideways now so he can get his main batteries on target. I'm on about half health, but I'm continuing to put shell after shell after shell into him. And really, just with the amount of guns that the St. Louis has, this isn't really a fair fight. See, I've still got 20-some seconds left on my repair kit, and my health's getting burned down. So what I decide to do is I'm going to turn flush on, because the reload speed of his main batteries is going to be about 30 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds. So I figure if I can put myself, so my nose is pointed at him, I'm going to have less guns to fire at him, but he's going to find it much, much more difficult to fire at me. I see he's still on almost full health. I see a cruiser to the right that's on a lot lower health, so I decide to keep my nose pointed at the battleship, and then I can broadside this cruiser. I get set on fire again, so this time I use the repair kit. Looks like that cruiser is firing high explosive ammunition, so really I should have the better of this fight. As you can see, keeping my nose pointed flush onto the battleship is the best plan here. As you can see, I'm just trying to bring my guns around to bear and make myself a small target for this guy. And I'm landing good shots after good shots after good shots. Although we're both in serious trouble here. I just need to land a couple more hits. But I'm currently on fire. And there we go. We both go down together. He takes me out and I take him out. And I think that's a pretty good fair exchange. And then suddenly out of nowhere we actually go and win the battle. So it didn't do too badly there. 109 hits, 4 hits to Citadel, 1 destroyed and 1 base defense. But really this video is just about the closed beta keys. There's the score for you, if you want to have a look at it. I did come second, which I think is not too bad in a tier 5 battle with a tier 3 ship. We're going to have a look at the detailed report for you stat nerds. Did over 50,000 points of damage with AP shells there. So, just a brief recap. Like I said, if you want to be in with a chance of winning one of these World of Warships closed beta invite keys, then you need to leave a like and a comment on this video, and I will choose 10 people at random to win a key. One other quick note is that I'm going to draw the competition tomorrow morning being Sunday the 22nd of March, and that's to give the chance to people who work to be able to have a go of the game before they head back to work. So thanks very much for watching everybody, and I'll catch you next time.